That's first class. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. It's Friday. We're gonna play more blueprints. I got a Chizu and an Odo by my side. Hey, Mutt. Also, grats to Rex on first. I have two freshly cleaned kitties. They're super soft right now, and they don't stink bad. Yesterday, I washed Odo. I had to do it in the tub, which totally fucked me up for the rest of the day with my back and legs. But I couldn't trust him to go in the sink in the kitchen. Today I did Chizu in the sink in the kitchen. She was easy. I was even able to use the hairdryer on Chizu because she can't hear it. So she couldn't get freaked out about it. Odo was pretty good about the hairdryer for a little bit yesterday. He liked it especially on his neck when I was trying to fluff his neck fur up and stuff to get it dry faster. He was like, okay, this ain't so bad. But they aren't stinky right now, so that's what matters. And their fur looks soft, and it is soft, and it's not all chunky and greasy looking like it was. Somebody hasn't been feeling great, so she's not been taking care of herself that great either. Your tail calicking. You fixed it. Showing off your bald spot. I haven't heard back from the vet yet. Contents of the swollen gland, but everything else is saying oh, there's nothing seriously wrong with her. She just didn't feel like eating and was being a butthead. Because that's how the Chizu do. So before I kicked y'all out of here on Wednesday, there was one thought I had for the game, for blueprints, but I couldn't go through with it because I didn't want to make you guys sit through an ad break for a hunch. So I did it after stream and was like, oh, okay, well that does make a difference. Well, I mean, not like a huge difference, but it at least made some things happen. I went and checked out the mines and saw that there was a switch to turn, which turned on a blue light somewhere, and there was a letter. I forget what the letter said, but it was talking about there being a mine still stuck in there somewhere, or a cart stuck in there. So I'm like, wonder if I have to do things like that. Okay, there it goes. I'm like, I haven't changed any gaming since the other day. It should all be set still, and I did check it before I started. So we're on day 17. I hope everybody's having a good Friday, good start to your potential weekend. I'll show you the things that I found the other day. I don't care. I don't expect that I'm gonna oh shit. Oh, well, this was a run that gave me 4 jewels to start. There's still a possibility I can make use of them. So the mines are down here. So there's the campsite. So I came out here with my little detector shovel to check shit out. I got in here and was like, oh, there's a note. It says there's still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. So there's got to be another side for the mines, which is probably the other boarded up side underneath the house. But the mine's kind of interesting looking. Nothing of extreme note. It has this one little switch here that turns that light on. I'm not sure what it's for yet, but that's that. Oof. Wasting like 10 steps to run out there to show you guys. It's okay, we'll get them back. And that thing is down there. The blue lamp. That's right, we froze our assets from yesterday. Everything looks the same in here still. I guess we'll drop a bedroom down. Especially since this is one, if I pass through it, it's a good thing. It's not giving me any bonuses. Nothing on the countertops and the tables and stuff. I'll poop on you. No goodies in here. Yeah, let's just get the breaker box out of the way, I guess. Turn off the lights in the gymnasium. Turn on the lights in the garage. Turn on the power to that. Turn that off. But I won't need any key cards, I think. I don't think solving the vac thing again is going to do me any help, so... That's a hallway that'll just end. That's a parlor that'll just end. At least the hallway can go to the side. Bacon and eggs and a key. Let's do that. Den is totally acceptable. There's a lockbox in here. More often than not, lockboxes have, if I use a key on it, it fucks me up for the rest of the game, type of thing. If I do that, the game ends. So we have to do the chapel. So I still have a way out of here. So we found some money on the floor in here before. This is going to be a dead end no matter how I look at it. Do the observatory, closet, or the storeroom? Go to the closet. See what items I get. A dice and a shovel. Morning room. Tomorrow you will start with gems. And there are gems in here. Sounds good to me. Yum. Yum. Another lockbox. I need a sledgehammer, damn it. Think of the things that could be hiding in there. Just put down a corridor. Since I don't have anything to boost the, sometimes there's a key here on the floor. Or an object, I guess I could say. Really? I don't like that. I hate you even more, game. All them gems, all that money. Bye-bye. Guess we'll go play a game then. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gem. Gems are in the white box. You are absolutely true. Only one box contains gems. You have attempt to be true and or false. Same for you. You could be true or false. If I go with you saying true, I mean, this still could stay true. It doesn't matter because game's already over that quick. I just pulled bad floor plans. Look at all that money and all those gems. They're just gonna end because I'm dead-ended. Snug little cottage. You made 12 rooms. Fuck you. Leave. Go away. Bye-bye. We don't want you here. You're not the heir. Type of thing. Oops, sorry about that. I was readjusting the mic to bring it closer and it squeaked when I turned it. At least we start with 4 gems. A little bit of money. Let's try and start by going right. What do you think? Money and food sounds good to me. Let's note the same thing. No, it's the same thing it's been the whole time. Let's do a parlor. The white box does not have a statement. Okay, well, you're telling the truth. Gems are in a box with a statement. You're telling neither truth nor lie. You're not saying anything. So if you're the truth, you have to be a lie. Because you are neither a liar nor a truth teller. You say nothing. There has to be at least one liar and one truther. You are true. So it means you are the liar. So it means the gem should be in white. Yes. I'm getting better at that. Sometimes. Actually, I think they're just giving me easy ones, which makes me happy. So, we'll do a chapel. Which is I don't want to, you know, help out the fucking church. Hey, Punch. How you doing? Do I storeroom it? Bedroom. It's a storeroom. I'm doing fairly well. Better today than yesterday. Deer 10. Same picture. I feel like I should put this on. Making it match the music, you know? It might have been, how you say, shopping for props this morning. All right, so if I've got... I've had 6. Which gave me... Okay, so today I should be getting apples are extra delicious. If I understand how this heckin' works. Hey! Okay, I don't know what that means, but apples are even tastier today. Too bad I didn't get an apple after I left here. Oh, fuck me. Could have left out the observatory, I forgot. Well, I'm not turning around now, damn it. I'm gonna be stubborn. Roguelike escape room, I guess is one way to call it. Your uncle has left you as the potential heir to his estate. You're 14 years old, but you need to solve the puzzles. You must find the 46th room. And so far I've noticed that you must also fill in all 45 spots, which you can't see right now because we're selecting a floor plan. Next sounds good, but I think I'm going to do the spare bedroom. And here we go. The idea is to fill all these squares in before you get to the antechamber, and then you can continue on, and then I guess you actually beat the game. I haven't gotten there yet. But there's things to find along the way. You have 50 steps you're allowed to take in a day. Some doors require keys, some rooms require gems, money, so you can buy equipment, or like in the case of the fucking church, it takes money from you every time you walk through it. I did solve the gemstone cavern thing, which lets me start each day with 2 extra gems, and I have an allowance because I figured something else out there. So these are like your permanent buffs. Each time you do an observatory, you get more stars. Yeah, you get a +1 star for each time you draft an observatory, and when you get enough stars, like the constellations give you buffs depending on the constellation. But yeah, the idea is to fill in all the squares and get to the end. I kind of know one thing that awaits at the end because I was half paying attention to Gilder play. You will find gems in rooms. This is a spare bedroom, which is an upgraded spare room. What it will do is there are other bedroom types that would basically give you extra steps for walking through this bedroom. But I do not have the nursery. I think it's the nursery that does that. Yeah, like this one says, oh, whenever you enter this bedroom, gain 2 steps. I want the breaker box or the bedroom? I'll show you the breaker box. This, you can turn off the keycard entry system. You turn the lights off in the gymnasium, you don't get penalized by it. Turn it on in the dark room and turn on the garage so you can open those doors. The vac thing is what I did to solve the gemstone cavern, which this wall back here lifts up and then you can do stuff from there. I do a little bit of backtracking often. There's notes to read, and you find out clues along the way that some notes are false and some notes are true. Based on stuff. There's a magnifying glass that lets you see even smaller details to notes that are written. Like these require a gem to put down. If I don't do the tab here, Mutt will have a heart attack. But this also lets you see, you know, what is beyond, what direction is it actually going to plop it down for you. This is an upgraded breakfast nook. Usually it's just with a, or it's just a nook. Usually it's just a key, but I found a floppy disk and got to upgrade it, so I get bacon and eggs in mine. You're allowed to choose what you want to upgrade it to as well. Bacon and eggs gives me steppies, as well as adding stuff. You will occasionally find these, which are locked. If you have a sledgehammer, you can smash them open. I don't like to use the keys on them because so far I've discovered if I use a key, I'm fucked. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I'm putting down a corridor because I don't want to dead end myself here. Oh, we have the dark room. But I turned the light on, so this will actually let me test the theory. Test if it actually works that way. So the dark room, when you walk in, you're supposed to blow the fuse. But I turned it on. Do I need to go back in there and flip it back on? Is that how it works? Yes, it flipped it off. Okay. Now, if it does it again, I know that's just a fucking pointless thing to do. Okay. I can finally fucking see in here. So there are things to be seen. This is your uncle. Sinka. Yeah, I know that exists. I don't know the code to it. That's outside. I don't know what it's for. I've used equipment like this too. If I've been able to take a photography class, I've taken them. Feather duster and a mop. Here we're playing with, hey, what's in focus? What's not in focus? And I've got notes that I'm taking on the side, as well as I hit up screenshots often. If I had a magnifying glass, I might be able to read what's on his thing, albeit blurry. But I could. Print notes. Requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. I just said camera. That was a film. I feel like there's a clue here and I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to screenshot everything so I have it to reference later. I was like, hey, there's stuff up there. No, it's all empty. Can't squat. All you can do is run. This has a code on it. If I had a coat closet, I could get the magnifying glass back. And we'll do a drawing room. We can... Oh, I thought it was an upgrade. I was like, yay, upgrade disc. Let's go right first. Sometimes shit is on the floor. It's easier to find when you have the metal detector. I have nothing. Like, if I don't like any of these, it's gonna block that side off on me. I can redraw, because that's the purpose of this room. That's what I want. I don't care, I want this. I'll have to run back to the observatory. Give my magnifying glass back, please. I need that for the dark room. Green memos found in Harley's room are always false. Right? Who's Harley? Is that the wife? It's like, you gonna show me the number? No. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello there. I certainly can't read it with my own eyes. I needed my magnifying glass. I'm old. Leave me alone. Wait, I should write that down. Mutt has finished the game and gotten all the way to the end and stuff, and wants somebody to catch up with them so they can talk to somebody about the game. I think Ryudo and Piseg are the two that are most likely to be able to discuss things with Mutt because they've gone so much further than I have. Hey, Curbs. I am, however, going to probably put my magnifying glass back in the coat check before I leave. Cinca Corporation, right? We already know that. There's a bathtub behind you. Why are you taking a picture in the bathtub? Have to get that filled in. I'll go to the drawing room. This way. Church gonna steal my fucking money again. All because I forgot to do this. Well, since this is definitely a dead end, let's go in the closet. What are we gonna get? A key and a gem. I have 2 coins left. Let's go this way to the drawing room so that we can redraft whatever room is off to our side. Oh shit, how did I only end up with 18 steps left? I need a fucking breakfast nook again. Game's gonna end before I need it to. Look, ate my... Oh, because I went back to turn the light on after the start break. Yeah. Okay. Well, that... Wait, I turned the light off in here, so it won't take any steps. Correct. Okay, good. Well, I'm borked. I can't finish, so... Let's put her room down. When you collect 3, you get an additional 1. I don't know if I've actually seen her room yet, so part of the reason why I'm getting it. Does it ever never end? I don't know, you tell me. So this room is dead since there's no way for me to fill in this blank, I guess. Oh, I need to get terminal before then. Lady's diary is locked. This is gonna be painful. Coat check's over here. Well, let's see where the gymnasium leads us. Oh, it's not powered on. Well, how good that does. Okay. Well, then we can't get through. We're done. What do I check at the coat check before trying to... You know what? I have the keys. Where are they? How many dens did I build? I want to check the disc. I don't want to lose that. One of these rooms had a chest on the floor. Unless it was the other, I don't know. Well, Let's go see if we have enough to go check out the garden. Enough feats. Four. Back here somewhere? I don't even remember where it was. Oh, over here. Oh, that tree's missing. Okay. Yay, extra steppies! Putting another light on. Get an apple from the tree. Okay, so this isn't considered a whole nother room. Good. Gardener's logbook. I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper. I was a little dismayed to find my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, the first 3 months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I'll make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticultural and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, whatever, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none of but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, the patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. A soil survey. The first task under the groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots of soil underneath each slot of both east and west wings. I have voted preferred a full survey of all 45 plots in the house. It was clear that the inconvenience that the It was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. Okay. Quantify soil quality. Measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens, the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So, good room, really good room, really good room, not worth it. Okay places, not the best places. Definitely don't put anything here. Sludge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had been equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are critical necessity thanks to cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters for Austin should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. Smudge pots are not in use. The orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Rinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Aha! We have a name. Gardener. Alright. I don't know who Orinda is. Though amused, I do not think Anne took to their quest too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid telling the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Oh, that's the end? Okay. What is that? It's like a little pizza table. Alright. Oh, I blacked out. I'm exhausted. You push yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. You must return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue to search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. It's always different. But I start with steps. Permanent upgrade. The only really annoying thing in the game is the RNG. Hey, look at that! 70 steps. 2 gems and 2 coins. Sure. Let's start with the drawing room. Check the room for anything extra. I like courtyards. They have dirt. And dirt can be dug. I don't see any tools in here today. I dig it. Ariudo. I think a den is a great choice here. I'll come back to it. Do a bedroom there. Or the chapel. Well, by the time I get to the chapel, I'll be broke. Aim up before Mutt get bitey. I know. Gotta be careful with Mutt. I'll bite your little fingers off. Draw blood and everything. You don't say hi to Mutt right away. I know. Banana. Sheesh. Saying hello to the people that were on microphone. I got chastised because I didn't say hello to Mutt directly. Fucking bully. People call me a bully. What the fuck? I feel like this is one of the good spots for stuff. I want to see my recently taken photos. Oh, I discovered the secret of the orchard. I had the magnifying glass with me. I got the coat room and I had the lights on in the dark room, so I was able to get the code. Why was I wanting to look here? All right, I took pictures of this guy's thing. Okay, the third one up is really good soil. We don't have anything to put on good soil right now, so let's do the parlor. Just like mom parking vouchers, Mutt needs validation. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. That's blooper uns. Nice. I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're saying there because we're missing letters. Either way, hello, boiks. Ah. Well, I know 3 statements can't be true. So you have potential to be correct. If you're saying that's true, you could be true. Which could make you false. Because if these both are true, then that makes you false and you would have the gems. I have gotten one of these one. I've gotten a parlor trick wrong once. I don't know. Black. Getting ready to second guess myself on my logic there. Like, you know what? No, don't do that. Just fucking go. Ooh. I need this. If I can get a coat check, I need this. I slipped the floppy disk in the coat check. Like, the magnifying glass lets you read this little tiny bit of crap here. One shovel? I missed the shovel? Well, the good news is I haven't gotten very far. What's the shovel? Yes, I'm surprised by it, because I looked around for it. I didn't get a closet today. Smarty pants. Didn't notice it in the garden. God damn it. Anyway.
I fucked up!
Dig a hole! Dig a hole!
20, good buddy.
I had some move some shortcuts and stuff around to the program today, as well as got myself a little kitty cat that likes to sleep on. I figured I would put the cat when I'm sitting like this on the lap. This is Maho. Maho passed before we got Odo, but they only gave me like a few choices for colors. Take 2 steps or a bunch of steps. I don't want to dead end myself, so 2 steps. Sleep mask. All right, we're gonna leave this one, and then we're gonna go back in, and we're gonna get 2 plus 5. 7 steps. Made a good choice. Oh, fuck you. It's gonna dead end me unless I do the commissary. Fine. Commissary. Can't afford anything but a salt shaker. If I put the guest bedroom here, I'll get 10. If I put this here, I get 10 and a key. If I put this here, it's going to cost me let's get some steps and a key. Yum. Still bothered by these bottles. I feel like they mean something. And they might. I just don't know what it is right now. Walk through the chapel. Yeah, we'll take the fucking penalty. Who knows? Maybe I'll find like money or a key on the floor. Not likely, but... I know your name. Your name is Rinna. I don't know why it matters, but that is your name. I don't like any of this. I don't want to use my only gem, so I guess we gotta go back out towards security. At least we get a reroll for that. Go ahead, tell me that I left something behind this time, motherfucker. Okay. floppy disk! Then it ends! But at least I can use my floppy disk. I'm using my floppy disk. I'm okay with ending the run if I get to get my floppy disk. I can check my shovel instead. Hallway. Okay. Alright. Hallway has a locked trunk. Adds an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool or has a key. Give me the key. Alright, and that's the end. I copied the floppy. Key card. Definitely the den. Really? Go to the observatory and see what I'll be drafting today. Hits 8 stars. I'll get a key. Yucky. Key. I hate that I feel like there's a reason for this. Key and steps or just a key? But also a key with 2 exits. Well, fork. Okay. About to say, used up my one and only dice. Never mind, they give it back. Launder currency? If I had 3 gems, I'd go in the attic, I assure you, buddy. I got 1 gem sitting here waiting for me, and I can't go get it. So let's get another key and some bacon and eggs. Let's have to do a little backtracking here. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. You are true. That means the gems are here. You are true. It means the gems are here or here. You don't give a rat's ass. You're not in part of this equation here. Because you don't say anything. However, if you are lying, you would also have to be lying, and you're not telling anything, so that can't be true. If you were true, I need the other one to be false, which means it would be in the black box. And in order for you to be true, they can't be inside of you because you have the word blue on yourself. It has to be the black box. Hey, now I could get the attic. Okay, this is where the rich soil is. I'm gonna put the courtyard here. Sledgehammer! I'd also like the shovel, but I will take a sledgehammer. You are poor soil. There's no good soils up this way. Okay. I do not have the car keys. So it's either 4 monies and 1 exit, or nothing and 2 exits. Well, possibly nothing. Probably nothing. But 2 doors. That would just dead end it. I don't think I need to go in here. Redraw. I don't like any of those choices, to be honest. Bedroom. Hey, Ghidorah. Yeah, I'd think. That'd be nice. Use my damn sledgehammer anywhere. Now I want the breaker box so that I don't have to have this shit turn off on me. Hey, Void Lily. Alright, gems, gems, no gems. This could be a dead end, and that's okay if it dead ends where it is. It is not a dead end. It's a pantry that does dead end anyway. Okay. Let me smash that down. Damn. At least I got to turn the light back on in there, but we ended up on a dead end. Fuck you for being locked. You bitch. I mean, there's still a door to leave here, so if I put the coat check here, then I can go dig holes in the rich dirt and see if it actually matters. See what you get from rich dirt. Fucking rusty old nail. Okay, I got back the key I spent, at least. There's a gem in here waiting for me. I didn't pick it up yet. No box this time for me to sledge? Fork you, man. Fork you, I have a sledgehammer, I can't even use it. The way we want the doors to go. I will accept that. Didn't have a key card last time, but I did make sense of this room. This is gonna be a puzzle again, right? Let's turn you on. Dig a hole. Some dirty old coins. I feel like there's probably more to that than I'm thinking of. We're on. Oh ho. That directs the boiler to you. Okay. to direct the boiler up. Did that right? Nuts! Need you. Like that, I think. Need to direct everything to you. Right, right. Hey, cat. How are you? I need this to go across so that I can take that path up. So how do I get you lit up? I need those, not like that. That. Okay. That gives me my bridge. Should be having steam up there. Okay. Everybody should be putting steam at the top now. Oh, lose half your shit. That's not gonna... I don't like that at all. But we're gonna have to lose half our shit because we'll dead end otherwise. Okay. I don't understand that part, unfortunately. There's nothing over there to power. Wait, that door won't even match. Oh, I can get through that door. I need to get through that door. But that door gets powered from... Oh. I mean, the door open. Morning room. We're gonna have to morning room it. Gym. During the major declare this is bullshit. Salt. Whenever you eat food, gain extra steps. Well, thank you for the energies. Hope you enjoy your time out, wherever it may be. This may be the best decision, because we already lost half our steps from here. Hey! Okay. As long as you didn't hurt the kitty. Get car keys. else feels the same. Out the weight room. You only lose it when you first make it. You don't lose it any other time. Go to the side first. Experimental house features. Chapel to steal all my fucking money. Experiment with the house. Already seen that like 20 times. That's where I do it. Computer. I couldn't remember, like, where do I even do the experimental house feature shit? For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, drafting if you draw a drawing room floor plan. Oh, permanently add 1 gold to my allowance. Hang on. I have 2 bedrooms. 3, technically. Easily get that gold allowance up. Spreading dirt in the driveway is not going to help me right now. Getting dice would be good, but this is the long-term fix. Put down a bedroom, I get bonus whatevers. Nursery is a bedroom. Your allowance has been raised. Nice. Anna. Yum. Salt made it worth more. I've been working on getting my steppies back. Yep, that's the end anyway. Well, let's do the library and read the book we might have checked out or get ready to check out a new one. Oh, we gotta check one out. Okay. So we did this, the history. We did that, we did that, we did that. So bird or stars? Guess we'll read swim bird. Do I have a coat check? I do not. Oh, I do have a coat check. So what do I want to shove in the coat check? Got the steps to drop something off. Not responsible for content or garments or articles left overnight. Put the sledgehammer in. Oh, we have dead-ended again, but hey. We made our allowance go up by 1. I'll call that a win. It's a permanent buff. Yep, small victories. Very free. Hello, Punbug. How you doing? Get 20 extra steps. We started today with 4 gems, and we should get 3 in our allowance. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's allowance. Hallway. Yes. Bedroom. Gems are in the false box. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Okay, these are getting more hurty, head hurty as I go on. Gems are in the false box. This could be true. Gems are in the false box. This could be true. Those are both true. That makes this one the false box, saying only one of the other boxes is false. And this one has the gems. It's as far as I thought it out. I thought right. Courtyard. Yes. Now, let's make sure we don't walk away from a damn shovel if it exists. Lockbox and 2 dirts. I do not see the shovel. I do not see the sledgehammer. I do not see the metal detector. Okay. What is this? I want it to go the other way. Let's do a pantry. Everything else is a dead end. I get an orange. Yummy. Ooh, oranges are worth 5. And this comes to a screeching halt, so we'll go in here. ourselves a little bit of money. Road. Fishing. Same picture. Overall, everything feels the same. Alright. Back to the beginning. What? No freebies in here? Stinky, stinky. We're gonna nook it. Some bacon and eggs. Key. New, nothing new, nothing new. Okay. That sounds awesome. Unless I don't really feel like wasting the gem there, so we'll just put a closet here. My purse. And a key. Lose a gem or lose money every time I touch that room? Lose a gem. Sometimes there's things in here. Not always, just sometimes. Nobody said I had to go in the chapel. I'm just drafting it. There could be things inside. There usually aren't anything in there. Isn't anything in there. If we fail, we'll come back and look at it. I guess we'll do a bedroom because that'll give us more steppies. We could do the boiler room, but I really don't feel like hurting my head further today, thank you. Billiard room, lab, kitchen. They all lead to the same place. One costs a gem, one does not. One's got a puzzle that's more fun, one has the potential to make things more interesting. Like another allowance raise. I mean, I don't think it's going to give me that option twice, but... Each time you unlock and bypass security or gain one key, one gem, or one gold randomly. Spread dirt in the driveway. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool each time you eat an apple. Or redraft an archived floor plan. I'm more likely to eat apples than I am to do any of these other things, I think. Yeah. Unlock or bypass a security door. So I need the card key to get that one to work. I don't have the shovel on me, so this one sounds like the best option. Somehow I gotta get the power here. I know the boiler room has something to do with that, but You'd have to have the boiler room attached to this room. And honestly, what are your chances of having that happen? Oh, we still have a hallway down there we haven't done. So if we end in a dead end, that's okay. Just Swimbird. Hey, this is a little birdie that I drew. I have a plushie of. Oh, look, I borrowed this in 1985. Peterson, Babbage, Detective. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is none a dare I would not do, there is none a depth I would not dive. Why is dare bold? Dare bird. Dare, okay. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You're not a sea bird, you are not a swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't you always listen to your friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. Maybe my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That is a sad story. I don't like it. Reminds me too much of my own life, so you know. Frame is every color of the room, so technically this counts as a bedroom and I should get steps back. I didn't get any steps back. You, man. I got the shovel. At the pump room, I could empty all the tanks, but what good is that? Hi, Stinky. Where? Where? Bite your leg. No, I said rare. I'm gonna bite your leg. I don't think that's really me being derogatory. If I called him a fucking asshole, well then yes, that's derogatory. And for the record, he is a fucking asshole. No, he's not stinky. He got a bath. Are the experts. Ginpu fucking yes, I guess no, Ginpu doesn't remember shit. Exactly. Ginpu already forgot. No gaslighting. There's a reason number 8 exists. I mean, yes, I suppose we could do that too. Any more stretchies? Holy crap, my side is stiff. Ah. I am gonna get up though for the break. I have managed to drink my water. I mean, you're not wrong. All right, finish my water. It's one whole cup down because it had weed in it. Okay, so, okay, we marked off I died already. Good. Fuck, I was just thinking of something. I did a thing. That thing. I think I did that. I definitely did that. That happened. Yeah, he's just mansplaining. Manspreading, mansplain, whatever you want to call it. He's cleaning his belly. He deployed. All right, well, ads are here. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a break. When I get back, we'll play more blueprints. Get lots of beans. I did that too. I think I did that. I probably did that. All right, good enough. Um, yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Get up and stretch yourself if you can hear me.
The clock's ticking, Miner. Get it wiped out. Good work, team. Objective completed.
Doesn't matter. I don't get on the ship.
Before the timer runs out.
Son of a bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I killed it. Oh, it's just gonna give me the same tile pieces again. Coming up. There you go. Base tanking. And the occasional nut that I nut that I was gonna say you got a little weenie.
I need more copper.
I'm coming
Always
back.
more
I've got
copper.
37. Hang on, bitch.
You peg on, bitch.
Pegon?
Yep.
That's what I heard was Pegon. So I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Definitely was Pegon.
We know you love pegging, so.
I have drawn it before, but we're not going to talk about that.
For pegging?
I didn't. It wasn't an insult.
You owe me like big time. Hey. Jake. Jake. Fucking lard ass, I can't see! No! Yeah! I almost made it. Are you legit Goombas? Okay, I picked right. Tiny huge island. Pluck the piranha flower. Pluck it. And just kick it in the head. Oh my god, they're huge! Which my camera's on a tripod, so I'm trying to hold it still, but, you know, I'm the one holding it in the air. Is this worth 2,100 channel points? Buddy. Like holding my leg in the air because that's the way the tripod's being tilted right now. It's getting underneath the back of my leg that I have to hold my leg up. If he keeps moving closer, that I have to keep holding my leg up higher and higher. Once you scratch that carpet, even if it is 18, 19 years old and garbage. And the stinky Akuma outfit for my character, which I was hoping wasn't going to completely change her body shape, but I was totally wrong. I was like, maybe I could just put like Akuma's jacket on. That might look cool. Never mind. Man, what are you doing? Are you being a meanie? I'm going to be picking on him.
True, true.
Whoa,
What
shit!
the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck? What the
Excuse
hell
me,
is
I
that?
can't see anything!
What did you catch?
Jesus fuck, mutt!
I caught a tiny oyster. And congrats, Pun Bud. And hello, Gino. Hope you are well. I got you a meme square here. Odo flopped. Hasn't done it often enough, but it used to be a thing on the card. I have a win, but I'll be nice and not take it right now. Oh, wow. Hey, boys. What are you yipping? Right, we need to get all the way down to the hallway. Aha! I was sitting here like, you're like almost over, and I'm like, it is. Oh, right. It's over on this coast. All right. But lots of back and forth, down. Through, and there's not a dead end here. Steppy's back. Not the church. Really? guess we're doing the office. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll get the conference table too. I can tell it to collect all the money and everything into one place. I don't see a reason. Well, I mean, I guess if it does the locker room and the sauna and the pump room, then we could use the pump room to get rid of the aquarium water. Fine. You've convinced me. Oh, the water is still drained from last time. Interesting. Key. I want another courtyard. I know I know it uses gems, but it could have an item. It didn't. Fuck you, room. Did we mark off that I've been mean to the game yet? Pero yeah, somebody got it already. Garage will end, utility closet will end. Only option is the hallway. Seen things on the floor there. There's a car. Look, I'd love to go in the garage, but it's just not possible. Is that our second nook? Yeah, it is our second breakfast nook, our second courtyard. What are you yawning for? I asked a question. Oh, tired. I thought you said sorry. Well, I already know how you could win, Gino. It is totally within your power to win. I do not have a card. So we're using a key. Oh, right. If it was cheating, I wouldn't let it happen. I've not been in here, but I don't want to go in here because then, like, less likely to find shit laying around the house. I need things. I don't want them to clean up. Yeah, that's all you needed to win. Congrats. I don't think I've ever done the Mage's Chamber, and I'm kind of curious to know what's in there. Sure, everybody. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount St. Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premise by Friday, November 6th. Ms. Babbage. I never went into the Chamber of Mirrors to do things with it. I totally fucking forgot. I should have kept the corridor. I need to be able to go straight through. Rumpus room will count. Hmm? Oh, insert coin. I'm like, what is it? It's not like there's a magnifying glass for. We're rich. Or something. Let's see what Zoltar has to say. If he says the same thing or something new now. As it was foretold, I'm awakened by the sound of a dropping coin. Find yourself face to face with the great Zoltar. As I said so, Alzara. I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Darkened cloud of ruin. Familiar to us both. Now decrepit, rundown, and in disrepair. So basically you're saying, I'm not gonna solve this shit. Resting upon 8 pedestals. In water. In these envelopes, see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read. 7. They're hanging on the walls of these rooms. There's a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen. Yeah, I already forgot what you said the last time, dude. The dawn of the following day. I have nothing more to say. I was like, Ash. Ash what? How does Ash throw a Pac-Man? Then I realized my dumbness. I forgot to go into the Chamber of Mirrors when I was over there. Do you know how long it's going to take me to get back there? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and back 18 times. It's going to take me 36 steps to get there out of 61. Fuck it. I get 2 points, just gain 2, lose 2. You know what this means is I'll find all that money I sent to other places, right? Well, not all of it, some of it, I guess. All that to push one button. It's important, though, I promise you. Hey, Grunt. How you doing? This whole game pushes buttons. I'd be lying if I didn't... if I said anything else. Fuck it, let's lose the money. Something's had to have shown him up in the chapel by now, right? Spread money throughout the whole fucking place. Where is it? How dare. Well, wherever it is, I sure as hell don't know. I don't see anything in there. Let me do that. Have the parlor first. Go through this courtyard. Fuck it, I'm using a key. I feel like... oh, okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. I felt like if I didn't do that, I was just gonna lose everything anyway. Didn't try that new code. I don't think it's going to be the same code for everything, but sure as hell try. What was that code? I didn't think so. You okay? Go to the pool. Ooze 2, gain 2. You haven't had a coughing fit in like 3 weeks, woman. His jammer through the rumpus room. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get 2 up buttons, I can come back here for food. I did not see what today's food was. But I can also get the oranges that are here. Sure. Ew. The observatory is the only one that doesn't dead end us. Alright, so we have 9 stars, which means it could be any combination of things that equals 9. What 2 boons do we get today? Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. We get some gem. Need to get north 1 more spot. The Great Hall would work fine. It at least has a door out. Take it. 4 keys. I don't want to go this way. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna do the cloister. I don't think I've done it yet, so I'll come back to it in a second now. As dinner should be served. Hmm. 30 steps because I have the aquarium? Okay. I'll take it. Plus 30. That was not such a bad choice after all. Of course that door's locked. They're all fucking locked. Oh, the pump room. The exact room I want for here. And if I'm correct, this should lead me to the Hall of Mirrors, which could potentially give it... What? No? But there's a door there. How rude. Motherfucker. You waste a key. I try to drain the pool or just move on. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this the other day. Reserve tank. Okay. 4 units, 4 units. How much water is in the aquarium? This is the aquarium. That's number 3. I need it to fill things up, so let's fill the pool back up. I don't know, Professor Layton makes more sense than this. Let's fill the pool back up. Why didn't it? It should have went. Oh, wait. It goes the other way. Oh, it goes the other way. Bad kitty, she's laying behind my laptop right now on the network plug, causing it to get tugged out of the lap. I guess if you have backup Wi-Fi, it's not too bad. I'm gonna need Layton's help on this, I think. Okay. We are here. I'm trying to figure this out in my head. I need to get water from tank this over here. But in order to do that, I need to get the water to go from here out to one of these 2 sources. Okay. That'd be the reservoir. No. There we go. What do you mean, no? The reservoir is not even full. It can't even do anything with this thing, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. I need to get this water. Yeah, at least 4 more gallons from somewhere into there. Yeah, we'll keep it on the reservoir. Doing this backwards again. Oh, I need to select the pool, don't I? It's still selected on the reservoir. Yes, that's the problem. Pulls from source here. There we go. Okay. Back to reservoir. Okay, that drains that. Good. Go to the aquarium. Aquarium's number 3, not number 4. No, that is number 3. I want the water to go there. If we click the pool, it should take that last one. Reservoir is number 2, which came from here. Get the last 2 out. Oh, right. From that tank. Select the reservoir. Oops, wrong way. Doesn't let you cancel it if you boofed. Okay. Aquarium. Because I need to know about that. May end up not being able to go any further soon, so. I think we should do this one. Even if I don't figure out the aquarium drain today, next time I will find it. Now, does the cloister actually have anything in it besides just being a room, a green room of 4 directions? Oh, we have a key card? Well, fuck you. Hmm. That should unlock all those doors then. I went to a different room for the Hall of Mirrors. Yum. Shortcut! Kinda. I really want to go is out this door. Oh, right. I still haven't gotten this part open. I'm like, why can't I get through here? So I feel like everything's gonna depend on that one. I wasn't sure if coming up here would let me do anything. Damn, almost got a shortcut. Would have had a shortcut if I could have. Alright. Which way are we? I want to go out that way. That's where the doors are. Oh, I see. So it's a 4-way, but it could be that things don't go where they need to go. They just end dead. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello. I know what that was. That was one of these doors opening. It's this one. So I need to figure out how to get through the cloister door here. Just key guarded. I don't have a key card. Do I have a computer room here? Yeah, I have a security room. Well, we'll see where we go with the foyer, and if it dies off, then we'll make sure we upgrade and visit the aquarium. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. J. Ari Yena. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Epson. Hose. Estate. Lose half or give yourself extra steps tomorrow. I need my steps if I'm ever going to make it back this way. And it's more important for me to make it back than try to finish right now, so let's go to the sauna. Gem. Okay, we did look in there. It's like, did we ever look in there? I don't even fucking know. From this room. Maid's chamber. Which we did look over. Bedroom, to the gym, to the nook, to a hallway. Where are we? Courtyard. Pool is now filled. Congrats, Curbs. Finally, a third person. Now I can take my win. I've been waiting on somebody, you know, 3 people to win before I went and did my stuff. What are we upgrading? What are we upgrading? Courtyard. Ooh. Okay. Courtyard with gems with 5 dig spots or always left unlocked. Oh, it's like the corridor yard. Might have won a while ago. Aha. Five dig spots is nice, but it costs a gem to get the courtyard, so being able to get my gem back would be nice. Because there's no guarantee I'll have a shovel, but every time I put down a courtyard, there's a guarantee I'd get gems. Through the bedroom. Through the lab. Through the library. What was the point of draining the aquarium? To get a better view of the dioramas? I mean... Stop it, phone. I gave you a gift. I shovel well. What was the fucking point? It was money. I drained the aquarium, but what cost? Hey, you lightening tonight? Ryudo? You and I cat lightening or no? Yep. Well, this run is over. Tell him to start. Go start. Look, ads are coming in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. This game's over. It works out, you know? Well, we never got to test the apple theory. Oh. It was going good. I just didn't have a card either, which is why I can't get in there. I'll do one snooze. So I know iCat will be live in a moment. Seems to be pretty good about being on time from everything I've seen. Funky dealer. Is Remix, Sea of Thieves, Tavern, Talk, Sonic. Wait a minute, why Hellas. Oh, I guess it's an OC remix that I have. I don't have the actual. I Feel lit? Yeah, I'm feeling a little lit. Hey, there's iCat. My email just popped up. All right, we're gonna call it a day. I really can't go anywhere, right? This was keypadded. We opened this door, but we didn't have a key card to get through. We did succeed in opening the antechamber for a change. That's a dead end. There's nothing here. No door, no door, no door. Next time we play, we'll start with nearly 100 steps. Are you sure? Yeah, call it a day. Let's stand up. I shortcut things that are relevant. All right, let's look at our bingo one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, Mutt's playing blueprints. I didn't scream. I didn't have any technical difficulties today. I don't think that one was done. Let's look. Some art prompts, a yippee, a gnome. That was it. Okay, that one doesn't get checked off. I don't know if I was funny. You guys have to tell me that one. I always leave it to the mods to decide when I'm funny. Did I groan? Yeah, I groaned. Not necessarily at a pun, but at something. Cats have been good. Oh, didn't do that. Yes, I've been drinking. I've been drinking water. For the last hour, I've been drinking a pog. Yes, I said a pog. Passion fruit orange guava IPA. Part of the reason I put the beer on my head. I guess that counts as not drinking water. Real water. I'm sure her words were hard at some point. I was looking around the music. Okay, there we go. I can't do any more for you. Either you're gonna win or you're not at this point. Let's go over here. So that time might get iCat stream up so that I can copy the name because God forbid I try to spell it. This has already been going the last couple weeks. It's fun to watch. Watching iCat try to do this made me go and buy the game, and I already finished it. But then again, I'm not streaming it, so it's a lot faster to do when you're not streaming. iCat's got Ryudo riding shotgun, doing Professor Layton in the Curious Village. It's been a fun thing to watch. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I think we're gonna do Dredge on Sunday or Blueprints. That's really like where my attention's at, is between the two, because I'm enjoying them both. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay strong, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourself and to others, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. And it's either gonna be a Wednesday or a Friday. I have to decide, but we'll figure in 2 weeks from now. So this gives you guys time. The next drop from memory stream, where you, chat, gets to spit shit out into the queue, and I have to try to remember what the fuck it is you're to draw from my memory. No references allowed. They tend to be interesting. But so far, the majority, it's a tie way between the two. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.